This is Senior Prestige Motorsports. Here we are in the dyno room. I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of glimpse of why you should buy a carburetor from Prestige. So here's one I've ran this morning already. I'll just breeze over real fast some of the things we pre-do. We make sure that the secondary blade is set correctly. It's never set correctly from the factory. We preset the choke. We have specifications to do that. We preset the idle mixture screws. There again, they're usually all over the board when you get the carburetor and stuff of that nature. And we preset the idle, where we're pretty sure that it's going to be. Obviously, as many as we do, we have a pretty good idea what that is. So that's kind of a preset up. We put it on the motor. The goal is when I fire that motor up, even though it's a new motor, that it basically will idle and be somewhat functional. Then we do our fine tuning at that point in time, and basically make some power runs. So if it needs a jet change, things of that stuff, via the combination, we do that. So a couple things there. So obviously then you're going to figure out if you got some problems, and we'll just kind of go over that really fast. Here, like this one here this morning, the choke didn't work, okay? For some reason the spring would not heat up and function. So that was a problem. That would be your problem if it was never tested. Just in the last week, we had the carburetor come in, had no accelerator pump nozzle, and so that would be your problem. Obviously we fix that and change that. So in today's manufacturing, things you get, as you well know, nothing has gotten better, and carburetors are no difference. The jets might be this size this week, but next week it's another size, type deal. So there's just always these variances, and then there's always the quality control things. So basically, if you buy a carburetor from us, especially on an engine, we run that and we do everything. So if you're searching for a crate motor, I would highly recommend that you make sure that they're just not going to sell you a carburetor, they're going to test it. That's really the biggest thing there. Alrighty, in closing, you might ask, okay, why do we do that? Obviously, it takes us more time, costs more money. Here's the key, is we're really at Prestige about your experience. Okay, obviously we just sell you a carburetor, you know no difference when you get your motor until you have a problem. Now your experience has become not good, and we're all about making sure after the sale of the experience is good, from the first time you contact us, the experience is good. It's something you've probably dreamed for years, and we want to make sure you're happy throughout the whole thing for another 10 years. And about quality. We're all about quality here, not just get a motor out the door, but we want to make sure it's the best component that we can basically buy within that given circumstances. So those are the two factors that we try to drive home. Have a great day.